What you gonna leave behind? I can't leave behind a PlayStation to my kids. I can't leave behind complaining. I ain't leaving nothing behind for my kids, but nothing but generational wealth. My kid ain't never gonna have to work another day in their life if they don't choose to, because I made a decision. Yeah. So that's why I asked you, who you do this for? Who's counting on you? I remember I had to be in those classrooms, y'all. And I remember my coach used to say all the time, yeah, Mr. Winford, you were captain of the football team. I better not see no girl wear your jersey. What do you think I did? The opposite. That shorty pulled up. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold you. Taisha, you can wear my, you know, so just make sure you give it back. Make sure coach don't see you with it, right? And I remember my coach said something that changed my life. And he said, Mr. Winfield, Peter Rios. Shout out to Peter Rios, man. Shout out to Peter Rios. And I remember he said something that changed my life. He said, Mr. Winfield, always expect a bad snap. Because I played quarterback. And y'all don't believe me, my boy John's back there. He will tell you I did play quarterback for Central High School. And I remember that my coach would always say, Mr. Winfield, always expect a bad snap. But I thought he was just teaching me football. He was teaching me life skills. So when trials come my way, I always expect a bad snap. When things don't go my way, I'm always ready. I'm always positioned, right? When my dad don't want to be in my life, I'm positioned for the bad snap. When people want to leave my life, I'm positioned for the bad snap. When people talk about you, you got to be positioned for the bad snap. When life is not going as according as you want it to go, you may not be getting the greatest you want, you always got to be positioned for the bad snap in life. How positioned are you? And I ain't gonna hold y'all. I remember I used to be posted up in the cafeteria in Central High School. I'd be posted, leg up on the wall. Shorty walk by, be like, pss, pss. Hey, yo, shorty. She'd be like, hell no, I ain't want, right? I'd be posted. I'm like, yo, can I get your number? She'd be like, no, you ain't getting my number. Popping her bubble gum and stuff, Shaniqua. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, can I get your number? She'd be like, no. I'm not talking about your phone number. I need to eat. You see that spicy chicken sandwich over there? I need that. So can I get your number so I can go get that spicy chicken sandwich, right? And it was the funniest thing to me, y'all, because I used to stay posted. But here's what I realized, y'all. People that are not going nowhere always want you to go with them. You show me your friends, I'll show you your future. You show me your friends, I'll show you your future. I ain't gonna hold you. If you hanging around people that's worrying about going viral on TikTok, it's not rocket science. You got somebody who's trying to learn, but you got somebody trying to hit. Right? You got somebody trying to hit all these moves. I be seeing y'all. I can't even do it. I try to do it with my son. I pop my knee out. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. But I promise y'all, like, I'm not worrying about being viral on TikTok. Social media like Monopoly, it ain't real. Chill. What I realized, y'all, is that when you start getting around people who are doing something, you start doing something and you start becoming something. And so I had to make a conscious decision to say, Will, do you want to be popular or do you want to be purposeful? And I realized that it's better for me to be purposeful than popular because popularity cost me a scholarship to the University of Syracuse. So every day that I wake up, I'm moving in purpose. I'm thinking in purpose. I'm walking in purpose. Why? Because purpose overrides popularity. What's your decision that you're going to make when you leave this room? Are you going to be a leader or are you going to worry about going viral? And if you're going to go viral off of something meaningful, not over no stupid dance. That dance ain't going to help your kids. That dance ain't going to help your legacy. That dance ain't going to take you to a whole nother level, y'all. You know what, Will? In my circle, we focus on how can I be a better father? That's viral. How can I be the best parent that I can be? That's viral. How can I change the world and impact every single student I come encounter with? That's viral. What you do when you're not on IG, what you do when you're not on Snapchat, what you do when you're not on Twitter, that's viral. So you got to make a decision, y'all. What's your legacy going to look like? What are you trying to leave? I'm going to name some people and you tell me what you think. Dr. King. What you think? Harriet Tubman, Mother Teresa, Gandhi. I want you to become so good at what you do that when people hear your name, they think about what you do. Because I ain't going to hold you. They're not here, but they here. And that's how you know a great leader exists. A great leader exists not when they're present, when they're absent.